What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Occupy Mars. We'll continue where we left off in the last one. Yet again, I am cutting out the load and save screen there, the auto save of the day. Just because well, it's actually a lot to edit out certain bits where I have been. So I'm trying to make my life a little bit easier in the long run. I want to know what this is all about. I'm guessing like in some future update this is going to hold information we can click on and stuff like that, but yeah. I want to try something, so I'm not sure how this works. So if I come in here and then say get waste tank or whatever it is in here, does that actually collect that? So that get waste tank. Remove field tank. Sorry, remove field tank. What? So I'm not sure if that actually did what I wanted it to do or not, but I'm not exactly sure what that button does. Not a clue. But yeah, I've got one waste tank now. Oh well. Just wanted to see what that did, really. I have no idea. Let's recycle that. Obviously, getting that now is not really a huge deal. Like, if you have a look how much fertilizer we've got more than enough. I think there's a skill or something where we can get loads. So, we've got loads. That's fine. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll head back outside. You don't know how crazy it is. This door saves me so much. Iris, you must wear your helmet to go outside, so our helmet on. The only thing is, our helmet's not quite on. The door opens. I always find that funny. What we'll do is we'll go put this in the rock crusher. I'm not exactly really... I haven't got many plans for today's episode. Every time I come here, though, that lags. It might just be because we've got the amount of stuff we got in here now. But yeah, I think what we'll do is... Yeah, that's open again. That must reset on load games, maybe. I like to keep that closed just so I don't run into the back. Because a lot of the time I run over here to hit the back of this, get stuff out. I'll put stuff in. Like right now, we've got two spare rover packs in there. I think what we'll do today though is we'll start prepping for us going away again. I can't wait until I put more oxygen tanks in here so we can expand this. We've got the rover power extensions in here as well, which means we should be able to last out a lot longer. I want to know how long it takes those to charge as well. So I think I've shown you guys the experiment, what we did, where we completely drained the rover, evolved its power, and then charged it up using the battery over there. Currently used one full battery at its full capacity like this, fully expanded out to charge the rover to 100% once. So now that I put those batteries extensions in, I want to know how many of these it takes to charge up that. Which means it could be another experiment coming up, but we might actually use solar to do it. Just because solar is so much quicker to fill up a battery pack. So we might tear down these here and go stick those over there. But yeah, I think what we'll do is, because we know how much power this thing requires. So this is currently outputting about 104 kilowatts. Is what it needs. We're doing a total of 110 from the battery, just to make it a nice round number. So about 110 we need to produce over here on a good day. So it's a 4x4. So 4 times 4 is 16, and 16 times 6 is 96. So we're just underproducing, which means we won't need to extend this that much. But yeah, we're actually going to add some more stuff to it also future-proof. So I think what we'll do then is we'll future-proof it with a few more of these. Get these bad boys built, just so the built. There's an extra 3 on each section, which should be more than enough to give us that excess power. Obviously, the amount of power we use over here is not going to be too much. It's going to power the antenna as well. I'm not sure how I feel about the antenna and what we can really do with it yet. It's currently sat there. I think like the higher you put it up as well, the better it actually is. But yeah, we haven't really done that, and I haven't actually ever done this before, to where I've jumped on top of stuff. But yeah, this is our base really. I said I was going to show you the base expansion this episode as well. I'm debating, like, should we do this now? Should we come back and do it? Because I literally just offloaded a bunch of stuff. Plus, we've already done that this week. I think maybe putting those down might be a bit too much. How much power are we actually generating off of these things? Because obviously you got to think about like fully filling up a battery every day with this. With those, I don't really have to worry about filling up a battery every day. I think what we'll do is we'll probably leave that battery there, but then we'll feed that battery into this one. We'll probably just max output that one into that one. And then 2 batteries can power all of this. It's just then we've got enough power sort of kicking around just in case we need it. Also then it's 2 batteries, which like, so say for instance we have a meteor shower. For whatever reason our missile defenses don't protect the area properly and it knocks out half of the wind, then we're massively underproducing. We've then got 2 batteries which hopefully won't get hit as well, and then we can, you know, keep on powering the water production. To be honest with you, if it does happen, worst case scenario, as long as this tank doesn't get hit, the big blue one, we should be fine. Also, I'm not exactly sure what that is. It's got a readout on it, but I can't really exactly read what it says. I want to go over here and see what the readout is. To see if it's different. No, exactly the same. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what that means, but yeah, I want to move these big tanks. They're in an awful position, really. And I do want to move them somewhere, maybe down near the base and hide them slightly. I was actually going to put them right up against the greenhouse and move the batteries out a bit more. Maybe put the batteries here. But I put the batteries there for some strange reason. We're currently also powering the base off of pretty much full wind at the minute. This looks like it's full, so that one's good. What are you on? You're getting up there. So yeah, we are overproducing a little bit, but to be honest with you, having these 4 batteries here is more of a just they're there just in case type of thing. So even if we do start using more power, it's probably going to take us a while to burn through it. And then plus wind seems to be fairly consistent in a way. I feel confident that I know enough about wind now to power my base off of it, which we are all on wind. And we were all on solar, but we're on wind now at the minute. I think solar is definitely like, I think like wind is more like an end game type of thing. It's not really a thing for like beginners, like just getting your base up and running. It's more of a backup plan, let's say. To be honest with you, I haven't really watched many other people play this game. I've watched a few, but I've never watched anybody who's gone into more detail than I have, if that makes sense, or the same amount of detail I have with it. Like, yeah, we're actually, the only thing is with solar, it's consistent as long as the panels are clean. But to be honest with you, if you haven't had a like Dust Devil or Sandstorm or anything which blows sand up into the air which covers the panels, solar is consistent from the minute the sun comes up to the minute the sun goes down. but wind fluctuates a lot. So it's one of those, really. So I think what we're going to do today is we're actually going to protect some of our investments by putting up some of not in there, some of these some missile defenses, just to protect everything. So I'm thinking about putting one around about like right here. I think it's far enough away from everything that it's not going to harm anything. So I'm going to put one there. This should at least protect most of this area, plus most of that, I would expect. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put another one over the far side, over here. Probably around about like right here. That there should then protect everything over here, I'd expect. Probably around about here. I'm probably going to move this eventually if we expand water over this way anymore. I've got enough room there to expand. There's enough room to protect this. And then I think what we'll do is we'll maybe put another one over here somewhere. And it should protect this and most of that. So let's put that down. Also, I'm just guesstimating where the best place to put these are. I don't know the radius or anything on them, but there you go. That there should protect most of that. And I think what we'll do is we'll put another one over here, just in case. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put it around about here. So yeah, we've actually plonked down a few more of these now. There we go. That's pretty much everywhere where I want set up is now set up. Also, there's nothing coming out of the back of this battery, which I'm thinking. I'm trying to think what's probably the best way of getting this set up. So obviously, I want these ones powered up as well, which could be that we just pull straight out of this and power these two up using that for now. It means a lot of wires backwards and forwards, but it would make sense just to power everything off of this. So I think that's what we'll do. So we'll actually get these defenses over here up and running, just because these are sort of like needed. Like the stuff over here hasn't been protected. What do I not have enough of? I've got no glass plates. Right, so what we'll do is we'll go grab everything we think I need. Also, I might need to grab a few more. I think it's medium boards is what I need. What we'll do is we'll just split that down to one, just so that I know I've got enough screws, which I've probably got more than enough. Right, actually, let's see what I need quickly, shall we? Because I don't really remember what I need for this. So I need glass plates. Let's go back into the container. So I need glass plates, which I've got more than enough glass plates. Got more than a glass plates. I've got more glass plates than I know what to do with at the minute. So yeah, they only take one each, but I'll keep those on them. Right, so I need, right, let's count how many I've just placed. So I think I've done 4 over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I did 4. I've placed 2 over there. So that is 5, 6. And I think that's all I've done for now. So let's go make sure I've got 6 medium circuit boards on me. We'll build them all, and then we'll come back and we'll grab the rest of the whatever else we need. So medium circuit boards are in here. How many have I got on me? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I've got 4 on me. Also, I'm down a small circuit board as well. What do I use that on? We go fill that up. So we've got 4. I need 5, 6. You know what? I'm going to pull a couple more out, just so I've got a couple out. I'll use those ones up first. Right, let's go build some missile defenses. I've got. I might not have enough small pipes actually. Now that I'm just looking there at what I need and everything, I might not have enough small pipes. One and one, I'll take 100 with me just in case. I think I'm going to go through small pipes like a bad habit, so. Right, let's start building these missile defenses. I've got more than enough missiles as well. I made a bunch a while ago. But yeah. Right, let's finish these off. Get these up and running. That's going to be an extra 5, 10, 15, 20 power over here. I think they use 5 each. 5 each? Yeah, 5 each. So yeah, it is a lot of power, but actually it's not really a lot of power, really, is it, when you think about it? So 5, 10, 10, 20 power over here. We'll go up there and build those, but I think what I'll do is I'll probably run with the what's it called, the vehicle. Damn, sometimes you guys can tell when I'm tired. I've just realized how many outputs we got on this as well. What does that go to? I think that goes to the antenna. Right, so we've got that one in. So let's go grab this one. Forgot on this one, it's more outputs than we do have inputs. Seems weird sometimes that we've got more outputs than we do inputs. Yeah, I need at least 4. We have at least 4. 1, 2, 3. Well, yeah, we'll go 4. Right, so we need this one over here to have power as well. Right, I think what we'll do for this one, we'll just run this one down here. So 1, 2, 3. So that one can go in there. No, I know. You joking? I'm out of cable again. I couldn't believe I'm out of cable again there. Sometimes when you're actually running cables like this, you don't actually realize how much cable you're actually using until you don't have it. I think I might need to actually build some more cables, because that's my last 99. My last full set. Yeah, I really can't wait to see like with the buttons. I think they're gonna put like buttons into where you can like press in a combination and stuff like that on airlocks potentially. It'd be nice to see what they do with multiplayer. Like I know they're working on it at the minute. I'm not sure if like the next big-ish update's gonna be at multiplayer. Could be. Okay, so which ones do I want to do next? So that one's that one. Alright, I think I'll do that one then. So this cable here crosses over. So this is the one right next door. Doesn't really matter which one's which. I'm just trying to put them in some sort of sense order to where I know which one's which. If that makes sense. Okay, so that one's going to be next. So that crosses over. Oh, you know what? I don't really care. I was going to put them in some sort of sense order just so I know which one was which. But it doesn't really matter. Right, so we need to give at least so everything is currently getting 10 power. So these all need 10. Everything which is on here needs 10. These all need 5 each because they're just doing water. Right, so we need an extra 20 kilowatts being pushed out. So if we do say 30 on here, no, it's 1, 3, which is 10 each, which is, yeah, that there should be more than enough, right? Yeah. So what we'll have to do is we'll just have to bring these back down to 10. 10.4, that should be more than enough to keep those up and running. They only need 5. Every one what I'm getting back here is good. Okay, so these all need 5 each. 4. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the math here quickly, just make sure I'm actually I can just easily check. So these are all on 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, okay, yeah, so there we go. We're all of our missile defenses should be up and running. All these should also be up and running. Yep, that all seems to be up and running to me. I am actually really happy with that. So let's go get some missiles in, and we'll load up all of our launchers. Now once all they're loaded, where did I park the car? Did I park it up there and then run down? May have. We need to go find that now. Now we're also approaching the end of the day. I think we should be able to get the missile launchers over there at least on today. But yeah, what we'll do is we're gonna head out anyway next within the next episode. So yeah, that'll be interesting. I think I'll just take all of them with me just in case. So I don't think we'll need more than that. When the base loads up, there we go. The base door opens. Alright, we'll start over here and we'll work our way back over. Right, so what we need to do is we need to put these rockets in here. I think they only use 5 each anyway, so load these bad boys up just so we've got them. That is not what I want. Now I'm going to have to actually put that back in my inventory because when you pick stuff up it doesn't go in your inventory like that. That's 6. Supply. There you go. But there's got rockets in it. Also, when you drop them like that and pick them back up again, it doesn't really do what you want it to do. Right, let's turn our flashlight just so we've got that on. I will load up this one as well. What happened there? What happened to... I was gonna say, what happened to me rockets? Oh, it takes them out of there like that, look. There we go. I hate that. They need to fix that. They really need to fix that. What we'll do as well is we'll I'm just going to turn off this over here because it's actually irritating having it up all the time. I'll just run over to the last one. This one's actually really, really low to the ground. It's really nice. There we go. So that's those done. So I think what we'll do now, this is where I left the vehicle, look. We'll go over there tomorrow, in-game tomorrow, and we'll set those ones up. I think what we'll do is we'll start prepping for some getaways, really. I think the next time we head on out, because that's where we pretty much are right now. I'm actually excited to head out because we're going to head north. I'm going to see if I can try and find some polar ice caps and stuff. So try and maybe do that. Alright, let's head inside. You guys probably can't see a damn thing, so hopefully you can see this interface all right. Don't know why the lights take forever to come on in here. We've got enough O2 in here anyway, so we'll take off our helmet.
External pressure dropping.
There we go. Right, we're in the base. Yeah, we'll go sleep then, I guess. What time is it currently? Not really that late, but I think what we'll do is we'll go sleep. We'll sleep until tomorrow. We'll go from there. I can't wait. I think this is actually my ration food. Or is this my ration food? 36, 48, 36, 48. Exactly the same, but oh well. Right, same nutrition anyway. Right, let's grab some water.
Water refill.
Sometimes it's incredibly hard to see that blue on, especially on white. I know you can actually see it better on white. What can I not see it on then? Might be the floor, like anything bright on the floor. A bit of a bad color blue, like especially light blue. I really want to change the interior color for this because I really don't like it. I want to know if you can actually change the colors of this because yeah, the blue I really don't like. I really dislike it. Right, let's sleep. Sleep until 6:30. Get a good night's sleep. More sleep than I get on a normal night. And the amount of sleep we're just getting right now. Usually only get about like 6-7 hours. Usually 6. Right, let's go and get the last little bit up and running. Then I think what we'll do is we'll maybe start getting all of the stuff we need together. And then we'll go from there. I need to press H to do my suit helmet.
Equalizing pressure.
There we go. Right. Let's go set up the last couple of missile defenses, and that should be all of our base protected to a nice degree. The only thing what isn't protected is all the way up over here, which at the minute is powering our base, and it's sort of important. So like, if push comes to shove, I can always go back over to solar, but don't really want to go. Well, if I have to go back to solar, I will. I'm just using this just so we can see what it's like. Then, like right now, if I need to go plug the base in, I can. Which is sort of like the reason why we're doing this. We're just sort of testing, figuring it out as we go. And where's my torch? Right, let's build this. There we go. Alright, let's go build the other one, which is just over here. Silly question, did I actually already set these to like 5? 10 and 10. Why the hell did I set them at 10 and 10? 10's way too much. They're only 5 each. There you go. Pumping more energy downstream. Unless if for whatever reason I just didn't do the math right originally. There we go. She's operational. Could already plug this one in as well, but... And... Ta-da! She's operational. Right, let's put the rockets in. Put the rockets in over here as well. So yeah, these things give, I think, like 5 shots each. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, so these are 5 shots each. So if there's 2 meteors coming, so say if there's this should really, they should protect a fairly large area. They also do take a second to reload as well, which is why I put 2 here. Like I think the base ones, like obviously there's quite a few scattered around the base. Currently there's none over like sort of this side of the base to protect this. We would need to set up a couple more to protect that side of the base. But to be honest with you guys, I'm quite happy with the base. The way it is. Like I sort of like it. I like this size. Like yeah, I do really want to expand it, but it's one of those things. Like why should I? Like why do I need it? Like I do really want to build one of every building, which is one of my things. Like obviously setting up that big dome, what's down there. And I've also just realized the name of what I was thinking of last episode. It's Stonehenge. That's what I was thinking of when I saw that last episode. I did say to you guys, I will remember the word of it. I actually just remembered it just then. Right as I looked at it, I was like, Stonehenge. But yeah, I don't know. That's a medium dome there. I think that one there, right in the middle of the screen, is a small dome. We went with a medium just at the get-go. I could have went with a large if I wanted to, but like building all of that is going to take a lot on my like oxygen reserves in the base. If you have a look at the size of the base there now, we've got enough oxygen to fill up all of that. Like if we build all of that together, you know, it's going to have that small dome, it's going to have that large dome, it's going to have the hangar, it's going to have all the corridors to fill. Also, we've got a HQ there as well, with that's all got oxygen in it. So yeah, like the 2 oxygen scrubbers we have over here got to power all that base. That's quite a lot, really, when you think about it. But yeah, sorry. It's starting to get late and I'm actually really tired. It's been a long day. But yeah, like we've got power up and running, which we've got going this episode. Like we've built this over a few episodes. We've got protection to protect it. Somebody actually did comment a while ago saying, what's the point in these? The point is, save your equipment. Like, you know, like if you're relying on this to power your base, and a meteor comes in and wipes out half of it, you've got to get all the materials back together. You got to come all the way up here, rebuild it all, and you know, bring it all back operational. Wow, that's actually really cool. Like if you line everything up like that, it's perfect. Also, I think these also turn all at the same time, at the same rate. So I don't know, maybe that cuts down on lag. Makes sense to me. But yeah, you really want to protect your infrastructure. You don't, you know. But I think that same person also told me, like, you know, I always live on the edge. like with my oxygen's like getting really, really low, and I'll just go, yeah, it'll do for now. Yeah, that person really doesn't like that. I don't know if he still watches or not. If he does, say hello in the comments, because I haven't heard anything from you in a long time. Missing you in the comments, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that's up and running. That's up and running. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll start getting ready to head out. Start getting some materials together, like my the materials I need, I don't have 100% of them put together yet. Also, it'll be nice to get some more medium circuit boards if we can. We've got quite a few large. We've also got a load of small. I wish like you could actually recycle circuit boards or even make them. Like even if they're like really expensive. Like, I would still build them if I could. Quite like this truck though. I'm not sure how like practical it is in game, but it seems fairly good. Like right now we've got. Let's just re-enter the vehicle. We're currently on 57%. Obviously, this thing has solar panels on the roof, so it charges itself. It's like one of those things like where I sort of just leave and forget, and it'll just charge itself. I've actually never really charged this thing up since I built it, but I do like to use it to get around the base. I really do. Right, sorry about that. I'm actually yawning when I go quiet at the minute. ATV, I haven't actually used it in a long time. What battery percentage are you even on? 100%. There's actually an achievement to put the rocket engine on the back of this thing and actually sit on it, and yeah, it actually gives you an achievement. I haven't done that yet though. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the practical use of this vehicle is. It might be one of those things like if you go out like exploring and stuff, like with friends and multiplayer, I see this being a huge thing to take with you. I also see this a huge thing to take with you, just like nip around if you need to. But yeah, like the power on this thing, I'm not exactly sure what the power is on it. Yet again, this is another one I'm actually not charged. It's not 100% though. I've done nothing to charge it, which is interesting. It's at 100%. But yeah, these all this here is currently not using anything. We're using like 22.4 power just going to the rock crusher. That there is literally powering the rock crusher. I think this thing could power the rock crusher for quite some time. Yeah, like a lot of things with this game, I don't really realize like the amount of detail they actually put into the models, and to actually stop and go, holy moly, yeah, like they've actually put a lot of detail into the screws of the model. Like, yeah, it's a bit blocky and stuff like that, but in video games like that, like if you're looking at like from like this far away, like you can't see that's blocky. It might also look a little bit blocky. I'm playing it in not 4K, but more or less 2K. Playing it in 4040, so yeah, all of these are ready to go. Just so you guys know, the reason why I put two of these together, if you guys haven't been watching all of the episodes I've ever put out, because we're on currently episode 90, I do believe. Yeah, episode 90 this episode's on. I put two here, so when meteors are coming in, this here protects main majority of our base. I can actually stand here, put rockets in my inventory, and I can, once this one depletes, stack it right up immediately. Once this one depletes, stack it up fully. And it protects the main core of our base, was sort of the idea. Also, it protects the rock crusher. If that thing gets blown up, we are in deep doo-doo. Like, deep doo-doo. Like this one's got like so much materials in it, I couldn't lose it. I really couldn't. If I did, I'd probably actually reload the save. My last save, and then actually try and save it from there. Anyway, let's quit rambling. Let's get all the materials together we need to actually go away with. So I'm just going to dump all of these in here. And then what we'll do is I'll actually pull up a little, I've got a little cheat sheet on my phone of materials I put together to create a full functioning base, pretty much. I haven't actually added the wind turbines to it yet, which is something I do want to do, because then, like, say if I pull into a base and I need to charge up the rover, and I need to charge it overnight, Like obviously I can pull from the battery throughout the entire night, but then I've also got the ability to have power still coming in. Like if I make like a 4x4 wind turbine, which is so say it's like six each. So 2 times 2, which is 4, and then do times 6. There's 24, so it's 24 kilowatt hours I'm bringing in constantly. It's very, very late at night. My brain's not doing math very well. It's easier to do it on a calculator though. So yeah, I've got a little cheat sheet with all of my pretty much all of my materials I need to build that like small little base and everything. I tend to take a little bit more with me anyway, just because then I've got enough extra type of thing. So let me find my cheat sheet. I'm actually trying to find it. I can see my Starfield ones, Rover pack I think it was. Yeah, okay, so we need a total of 72 pipes. So if I just pull the pipes out and then just do 72, so 72 small pipes, that is what we need. What we'll do as well is I'm just going to do 1 and then just you know, sort of drop those back in there. Then I need aluminium plates, which are these ones here. I need a total of 63 of those. This is my old cheat sheet as well, so it's a little off. A little off my cheat sheet. I then need 65 solar cells. Where's my solar cells in here? There they are. And I need how many of those? 65. But yeah, I am actually going to update this cheat sheet. I'll probably update it actually relatively soon. I'll probably actually update it probably after I finish recording this episode actually. I need small engines, which I need a total of 16 of those. Let's just do 16. Small engine. I need Plexus screws are way out because I haven't actually factored these in yet. But I need a total of 56 Plexus screws, which is not a lot really, but to do the wind turbines they use a lot of screws. I need 61 electronics. There's 50. So 50, I need, how many was that? Sorry, 61. So I need 11 of these. There you go, there's 61 of those. I need 3 glass plates, which is literally nothing compared to what we've actually got. 3. Then I need 24 steel plates. These steel plates, yes, they're steel plates, and I need 24. Just because I can't be bothered to do math. 24. Easy doing that. I also need 2 small circuit boards, but I carry more small circuit boards on me than that now these days. So that is that's perfectly fine. If we have a look in here, we've got small circuit boards in here. We've got 4. So I'll just take those with me. I'm gonna go fill up these small circuit, medium circuit boards. Sorry, just so I've got enough of those. What tends to happen at the minute is this thing it's going through circuit boards like an absolute bad habit at the minute. So it uses medium circuit boards. So I'm generally actually keeping I'm keeping more small circuit boards on me. So just in case this thing uses more small circuit boards, I've got them on me. But what we'll do is we'll actually just put all of these materials I need in here. I'm going to go add the ones for the ones for the where are they? For this. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually just going to take a picture of this and then maybe just make just edit my note a little bit of how many I need to make so many of them. So yeah, that's we're ready to go really. I just need to get the final resources off of that. Got a picture of what I need, so I'll look at the detail on this. Some things every now and again, like I play a video game, I'm just like, yeah, look at the detail on that. Like I never actually realized that before. Like the detail on these. Some scratches, look. That detail. Nice. But yeah, we're ready to go really. If I wanted to go, we could go. I'll probably gather up enough extras of stuff just so I've got them, stuff like that. But yeah, for the most part, we are good to go. Let's go inside. Let's go check our plants and everything. We haven't done that in a good episode or so. I also feel like things inside, like we don't really spend a lot of time inside anymore, like we used to. Like especially like upgrading. Like the only time we really come inside now is to sleep and to grow plants. That is quite literally everything. Also, these can all be moved, so we'll move those. Can these be moved as well? Yes, they can. So they're going to get pulled out and moved as well. Are these ready to be pulled? Yep, they're ready to be pulled. So yeah, let's do some gardening as I chit chat here with you guys. We're not planting anything at the minute. We're just gonna move everything. So yeah, I do like heading out though, on a regular basis. Actually, what do these need to go? These need to go there. So what we'll do is, these are pumpkins, right? Yeah, so the pumpkins will go in here first. Because well they sort of require being moved first, and plus I'm not going to be lobbing these around our entire base really. Also, they're very hard to see over. Sometimes I also hate like you can only plant certain crop types in like these soils type of things. I really wish like you could put like 2 crop types in one field. I understand why they've done it, but I feel like you can grow crops like that right next to each other, right, in real life. There you go. Right, so they're going. Right, let's move these bad boys out of here. Move those into the tables. And then I'll move the last of the other guys. These shouldn't start to wither too quickly because, well, we've already got stuff going in here. So yeah, I've got 2 left. Oh god, and I can't put these anywhere either. You're just gonna have to go there for a minute while I potentially move things around. Right, okay. Actually no, you're not gonna go there. You know what, you can actually just go back in there for a minute. Right, these are coming out, so let's get these out. If I could actually click on the right plot, right? Right, let's get these in here, and then what I'll do is I'll just make sure that these guys are happy. All these guys are happy. Before we go any further, Right, they're all happy. Right, let's move next door. Go plant the rest of these next door. I should have really probably got the rest of those out those tables before I come in here, but because I literally just brought one with me. Idiot. Right, let's take you. Let's take the rest of you guys. Right, they can all go next door and they can go in their own plot. Right, let's just turn all this on. Right, let's go move those last ones out of there and put those in the tables. Then we can turn this off as well. And I'll just put them in this top row. Right, let's turn that off, turn that off, turn that off, turn these to the correct settings. And they're good. And let's just turn these off because they're not needed anymore. Off, off, off. These bad boys should all be on as well, so these guys should all be happy. I just always like to double check to make sure everything is set correctly. You can just click on the numbers and it also auto sets those, which is nice. So there you go. That's everything in here done. What time of day is it currently? It's not too late. But yeah, that's that done. I really love doing the plant and stuff. I really do find it very, very, very peaceful. It's easy to do as well, so benefit. Also, we're not really growing a lot of things in the domes at the minute, which I always find sad. But yeah. Right, is there anything we can actually do before we need to go or anything? Guess we could repair our tools. Just make sure they're fully operational and ready to go. I need to grab a couple more small circuit boards. We need to hydrate and everything as well. But yeah, I think Monday's episode when we head out, it's going to be fairly straightforward. So let's grab 2 more of those. I might actually just grab a couple more before we head out, just because, well, I think I'm going to need a few more mediums to go with me, just in case. Right, let's switch our O2 bottles out. Let's refill our O2. Just so that's ready. Doesn't actually take much. To be honest with you, O2, I feel like I'm fine with. It's mainly water. I think they've changed stuff in the recent update with water, where I think 1 bottle lasts about a day. I'm not too fussed about food. Our food situation seems to be wrong button. Our food situation seems to be okay. Like we've got 20 food on us. I'm not really worried about food. Food is going to be one of those things where when we're out there, we're going to have food anyway. We've still got 20 food. Like this food I've got here has lasted me the last journey out till now, so it's lasted me like 2 weeks. I mean, maybe it's 1 ration pack a day or so. Fine. Is there anything else I can think of what we need to do? We've done all the gardening. Oh, tools. Let's repair tools, because I know we've used this quite a bit. It's not really that low, but I guess we can always repair it. There's nothing really else in my inventory what I need to repair other than me grinder probably. We'll grab that or repair that even. How far is done?
New item.
We haven't really ground a lot with it, but we may as well just repair it just so it's 100%. This one's at 100% anyway, so we don't need to worry about that one. I guess what we'll do is we'll quickly, what time is it in the episode? We'll quickly run out to the rover and just make sure that I've got
New item.
some circuit boards out on the rover.
Sleep deprivation warning. Alert.
And then we'll probably call it there actually.
Seal.
I just want to make sure that I don't need a couple more medium circuit boards. I want to take a few more with me.
Equalizer pressure.
It is dark out here. Let's do MVGs. Should make it easy for you guys to see. A little bit, even. A little bit. Every little helps, right? No, we shouldn't need those on anymore. Usually fairly bright in here. Do I have any extra circuit boards in here? No. What I'll do is, I'm just trying to think. I might just bring all of the other medium circuit boards with me, just in case. Yeah, I'm going to do that. We've got plenty of repair kits as well, so we can repair our tools and stuff. So yeah, what I'll do is I'm just going to switch these two out. What we'll do is we'll close this up. Turn on MVG so we can see. Makes it a lot easier to see actually at night with this. Look at the star field though. Just absolute static. Up there. I should be able to knock that off and see the pressure change.
External oxygen detected.
Should be... Yep. Right, let's take off our helmet. We don't need it on anymore.
External pressure dropping.
So what I am going to do is I am actually going to trade this box with me, just to take it with me. I don't really want to be caught short with not enough medium circuit boards, so I'm just going to take them all. Right. I think that is going to actually be the end for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If you guys have, please do hit that like button. If not, dislike button's always right next door. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. But other than that, I'm actually going to go ahead and end this one right here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll hopefully catch you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?